Welcome back to the Corberlang channel. Here's another audio commentary for Champions of the Universe. These will be hidden in my playlist. This is kind of my version of members only. You can find these videos unlisted. They won't be posted in my main video link. They'll just be hidden in playlists. So if you want to watch commentary, that's where you're going to find them. Okay, let's get started. Well, I've already started. Boston Crab. That was fun. Moves like that are fun to do in stop motion. 360 like that, because you're only really taking a picture once he gets momentum every 180 degrees. But if you ease in and ease out, as I say, which means take a lot of pictures at the start and a lot of pictures at the end, not so many through the center, just depends on the timing of the move. You could have a slow punch with more pictures, with a fast pullback if you wanted, but typically you go the opposite of that. That's my talking pet again to do her mouth. That film screen thing is whatever that wipe. There's dozens of wipes built into these programs. There's the green screen. Well, I think I use blue screen. Blue and green are the best two colors, depending on, like in this case, Sergeant Slaughter's green, so I use the blue. I have the backdrop on this. I find it's just way better than shooting the whole thing with green screen. I could add like a crowd to the background, but why? Now I can have nice lighting, nice shadows. I spent a lot on this one. Did some nice moves, nice shots. I screwed up the commentary though. I slipped it forward just like a millisecond or so, so it's just a little too urgent sounding. Sometimes I just hold the weapon right in front of the camera as it's thrown. That was the eraser tool to get him to do that one shot where he was up in the air. I have lots of different camera stands, so if I need to get above, I have a little tiny one for getting in tight. I love Ram Man for stop motion. He's just easy. Up, down. The arms are simple. There's two ways to punch with these guys. That's kind of like the waist swing. And I've done it other ways too, where it's just more like a Joe, where you just... Well, I'll show you what happens. It does. That filter really looks nice. So there's some cotton, some bright lights every other photo to get some of that. Sometimes with the gun you can throw in a bright light every other camera shot. Looks pretty bang on with 10 frames per second.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it! We have a new...
It was a beautiful match. I had a lot of fun doing this one. I had Hulk in the back. I was going to introduce him. I did in one match, but it was sort of half play motion, half stop motion. That's just a flashlight. There's a sweep across. Anything with lighting and stop motion is going to look really cool. There's the blue screen again. I'm really digging that filter. Yeah, this one I finally got it right. I did the stop motion the next match, but I keep prolonging this match. I've done so many Storm Shadow versus Snake Eyes, but I haven't done a Champions one yet. There's a glow in the dark figure, as you can see him slowly fade out. Yeah, my recent one I just started, the Cobra Arena. I decided to do the commentary at the end with photos of the different figures, which I thought made it more interesting. But thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I added this in. I was trying to get a little bit more to the Federation, so this is some trash talk behind the scenes. Zazel from, we changed his channel from Sergeant Slaughter Slaughterhouse to the Treehouse, I think. But yeah, great guy, great channel. Go check it out. What a great figure. I love this version of Sergeant Slaughter. I wish there was a He-Man Slaughter years ago. And then, yeah, I just started showing a few other shots of, you know, because we saw Evelyn got shot. We saw that Hordak got beat up, so I show him in bed with a sling on his arm. And then try to foreshadow maybe another fighter to come. Should be Rowdy Piper, and this was just a little clip I did. For this one specifically, I did a little behind the scenes. It showed my set. I had some tooth floss there. I didn't use that too much. I prefer like a chopstick or something else, or I have a new rigging system. It's just like a light stand that I took the light off of. But I was in a lot better shape when I shot this one. It was only like a foot off the floor. I think now, like I did my last one, Cobra Arena, right on the floor, it killed my neck. So I got to get a proper table with the right size, something a little bit panoramic, like concave, so I can sort of get in there and get some more angles rather than just straight on. DVDs, I always use that for the camera stand to get the right height. And the right angle sometimes too. It's not just about the height. This was a little thing I did just to show the belt. I wanted to change it because I used one of the LJN belts. It was too loose, so I switched to some Galaxy Warrior belt. Those are the 3 belts from Champions of the Universe. I think it was the Galactic one, the Champions of the Universe, and I forget what the other one was. I gotta refresh myself. Alright, thanks for stopping by.